Sam, this training day, and today I have the privilege of being here with Kate for day 5, answer tennis workout. Making our way into round 1. We'll start with some answer swings. Inhale down, knees over ankles. Exhale up, get that forehand at the top. Inhale down, get that full sit up, get that backhand, alternating every other stroke. Getting that full sit up in at the bottom to strengthen the core. Inhaling down, exhaling up, connecting the breath with the movement, and then driving through the heels to engage the quads, the glutes, the core. Feeling the heart going, feeling the blood flowing as the heart pumps fresh blood throughout the entire body. Right here, right now, working on our hand-eye coordination as well as our core as we rotate through each swing. Focusing on our breath and matching it with our movement helps increase our level of awareness on and off the court. As we make our way into today's workout, I encourage you to set an intention. What is it you're excited to get out of this experience? Whatever it is you want, whatever it is you need, whatever it is you desire, it's right here, right now for you. Good, very mindfully, let's take a seat on our answer, set the racket down, and let's go into a boat pose with a ball toss. We're gonna be working on our hand-eye coordination right here, right now, left hand and right hand, both. And then we're gonna be doing our boat pose, sucking our navel into our spine, finding length through our spine, shining our heart forward, picking our feet up. We're gonna feel it in our hip flexors here, we're gonna feel it in our core here, and we're gonna feel it in our lower back. Right here, right now, focusing on our breath, focusing on our movement. You got this. And building the hand-eye coordination as well to help our tennis as we're on the court and to help our life as we're off the court. Focusing on our breath, focusing on keeping the core engaged, focusing on keeping the hip flexors and the back engaged as well. You got this. Keep going. Focusing on our breath, focusing on those catches, and just seeing how miraculous the brain is. Good. Very mindfully, let's take our feet out, slide our body forward, support our head, our neck, our shoulders, lift our hips high. Let's move into some skull crushers. Keeping our arms parallel with one another. Elbows right over our shoulders. Lifting the hips high, sucking the navel into the spine, finding length through the spine. Inhaling down, exhaling up, moving our body with our breath, increasing our level of presence, increasing our level of awareness, increasing our level of consciousness. Engaging the glutes and the lower back right here, right now. Sucking the navel into the spine to engage the core. Focusing on our breath as we inhale down, exhale up. Stretching and contracting the triceps, building our arms so that they're strong. Focusing on our breath so that it's aware and just going at a tempo that's true, genuine, and authentic to you. This is your workout and this is your life. And it'll be whatever you want it to be, just by focusing on what do we want to get out of this experience. Good, let's set the hips down, set the waist down, slide that body back, grab our racket as we make our way into round 2. Knees over ankles, legs parallel with one another. Inhale down, get that full sit up. Exhale up, get that forehand. Inhale down, get that sit up. Exhale up, get that backhand. Awesome job. Let's very mindfully take a seat on our answer, set our racket down, and let's move into some boat pose ball toss. Engaging the brain as we work on our hand-eye coordination right here, right now, utilizing our left hand and our right hand. Beautiful job. So very mindfully set the feet down, slide the body forward, and let's move into some skull crushers. Support the head, the neck, the shoulders, lift the hips high, suck the navel into the spine, elbows over the shoulders, arms parallel to one another. Inhale down, exhale up. Lifting those hips high, squeezing those glutes tight, focusing on engaging our triceps for the next minute. Brilliant job. Let's set the hips down, set the weights down. Slide that amazing body back. Let's grab our racket as we make our way into round 3. Back into some answer swings. Inhale down, get that full sit up. Exhale, drive through the heels, get the forehand. Inhale down, get that full sit up. Exhale, drive through the heels, get that backhand. Working the quads, the glutes, the core, the cardio, and our hand-eye coordination. I love it. You're doing an incredible job. So very mindfully take a seat on our answer and make our way back into some boat post ball toss. Finding that balance, finding that stillness, engaging the core, engaging the hip flexors, engaging the lower back, focusing on our breath, focusing on our hand-eye coordination for the next minute. You're doing beautifully, very mindfully. Set the feet down, slide that incredible body forward. Let's grab our weights as we move into some skull crushers. Support the head, the neck, the shoulders, lift the hips high, suck the navel into the spine. Elbows over the shoulders. Inhale down, stretch out the triceps. Exhale up, squeeze them tight. Lift those hips up, suck the navel into the spine, squeeze those glutes tight. You got it. Beautiful job. Let's set the hips down, set the weights down. Slide that beautiful body back, grab that racket as we make our way into round 4. Inhale down, get that full sit up, exhale up, driving through the heels. Get that forehand. Inhale down, get that full sit up, exhale up, driving through the heels. Get that backhand. Feeling the quads, the glutes, the core, and the cardio. Right here, right now. Fabulous job. Let's very mindfully take a seat on our answer, set the racket aside. Let's make our way into our boat pose ball toss. Catching the ball, throwing it back, keeping the core engaged, keeping the hip flexors engaged, keeping the lower back engaged, finding length through that spine, shining that heart forward. Keep going. You got it. Fabulous job. Set the feet down, slide that beautiful body forward. Let's move into some skull crushers. Support the head, the neck, the shoulders. Grab the weights. Lift the hips high. Suck the navel into the spine. Elbows over our shoulders. Arms parallel with one another. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeezing those triceps tight. Lifting the hips up. Squeezing those glutes tight. Work. Set the hips down, set the waist down, slide that incredible body back as we get ready to make our way into round 5. Inhale down, get that full sit up, engage the abs, drive through the heels, stand up for greatness, get that forehand. Inhale down, get that full sit up, exhale, get that backhand. Going at a tempo that's true, genuine, and authentic to you for 1 more minute. I love the quality, I love the form. Let's take a seat on our answer, set our racket down, and move into our final set of boat pose ball toss. Picking those legs up, engaging the core, engaging the lower back, engaging the hip flexor, sucking the navel into the spine, finding length through the spine, focusing on the ball as it comes in, focusing on the ball as it goes out, focusing on the breath as it comes in, focusing on the breath as it goes out. Beautiful job. Let's set the feet down, slide that beautiful body forward for our final set of skull crushers. Grabbing our weights, support the head, support the neck, support the shoulders, lift the hips high, suck the navel into the spine. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Getting those triceps going, picking the hips up, getting the glutes engaged, sucking the navel into the spine, getting the core engaged. The brain is a sending and receiving transmitter, and it communicates to our body through our spine. Right here, right now, we're working our triceps and strengthening our core to support our spine, helping increase the level of communication from our brain to the rest of our body. Perfect job. Set the hips down, set the waist down. Slide that beautiful body back one more time as we stand up for greatness one last time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you the wealth of health. And remember that you are the answer.